What's up, man? It's the Grindclub, and we back pushing the agenda. I'm Kenny Grind. I got my guy Binx with me today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My brother Theo wasn't able to make it, man.
Under the weather a little bit.
Under the weather a little bit, man.
Sorry, man. Get well, bro.
Yeah. We still gonna push the agenda though, man. What's good with you, bro?
Hey, man, slow motion. You know how I do, man. Same old shit.
Yeah, grinding, bro. I admire that about you, bro. Even after all these years, you know what I'm saying? You one of the pioneers around here on the music tip, you know what I'm saying?
My nigga, man.
And you still being able to stay consistent, and you know a lot of motherfuckers can't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make it this far and still be able to put out fire music. You know what I'm saying? So, tell us a little bit like how you was able to keep that fire going, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, this music shit just been in me, man, like forever. You know what I'm saying? I was a little kid, you know, rapping and shit. So, you know, once I once I learned how to, you know, structure that shit and actually do music and write raps and shit, I've been doing that since. Shit, I was like 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? And just the love for it keep me doing this shit.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
bro.
The passion for this shit. It's not just a hobby to me. It's a hobby to a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Hobbies get old. You know
I was about
what
to say,
mean?
and that's probably why a lot of people quit too. Cause it's a hobby. Yeah.
Because I mean, honestly, it's a whole lot of motherfuckers from my era, you know, my age, and probably a little bit before that, don't rap no more.
Oh,
I mean, gave that shit up.
And that's why I say, like, shit, you still keeping it coming. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I'm staying on this shit, man. You know, motherfucker done bossed this shit up now. I'm recording sessions and cutting vocals and mixing and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That was destined for you too. That was destined.
Man, I hate the fact that I waited so long to do that shit, man. You know, I used to always think the shit was hard.
Man, it's easy,
like,
bro.
man, this shit gonna take forever. It's too much, too many buttons. I don't know how to push this. I don't know what to push and I don't know what to look for. And, man, I said I basically
just
learned
like
this
with
shit in
anything,
like a week.
bro. Like if you sit down and take the time, bro, to actually try to learn.
Bro.
I literally did. You see, I had my studio.
Yeah, you had that shit rocking. But shit, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker just picked up and started fucking recording this motherfucker.
But it actually sounded good too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you knew what you was doing though. You had to learn that shit. Ain't like you started
setting
out.
the YouTube though, bro. And
Tony, YouTube teach you any motherfucking thing. You can drop an engine with YouTube.
Man, for real though, no bullshit.
For real.
Tony gave me all my first studio equipment before he did.
Shouts out to Neely.
Yeah, my guy, man.
He was up in that motherfucker cooking.
Man, what?
He was always in that bitch cooking.
That boy Tony, bro. Like, yeah, man. That's dope though, man. And that's what it's about, bro. Excelling, learning new things. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna keep you afloat in this game too. Because now, on top of you still being talented with music, still being able to get to that grind with music. Now it's like, boom, who need a session?
I learned a whole nother facet of this shit.
Yeah.
Damn near open up a whole nother lane.
Yeah,
me, you know
and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because now, when motherfuckers be, oh, damn, who got a studio? Me.
I do.
I can record you with confidence.
And I'm going to get you together. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you can come back for your mix and, you know what I'm saying, pay a little bit more if you want your shit mixed. But, you know what I mean? For the most part, I can get you cut and get you up out the studio with something to listen to.
That's hard though, bro. And I tell a lot of people, like, back in the Mill Street days, you approached me, bro, when it was a rap for me.
No, you thought it was, bro. You thought it was a rap fight.
I was.
I was just seeing you, my nigga. I thought it was a diamond in the fucking rough out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Everybody sounding alike, doing the same type of music around this bitch. Half of these niggas don't know how to take the stage and perform with a mic in their hand. And nigga, that wasn't the case for you.
Yeah.
The first time I seen you, I'm like, hey, nigga. Let me holla at you, man. You know what I mean? You dope. You know what I'm saying?
And that shit felt good too, bro. Like coming from, just like you said, bro. Like music being something that I love, my passion. You know what I'm saying? Like got me through some of my darkest days. You know what I'm saying? And then you approached me and you was like, "Hey, bro, whoop, whoop." I'm like, "Damn." I was like, "Man, fuck this shit, man."
Nah,
like,
nigga. Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Put this coin on, bro. We about to pump and push this shit just like it's like it's mine, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you got down with us, bro.
That built a lot of character for me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you took off.
Yeah. And them long nights.
You took off,
them
bro.
Them dark side days.
Them dark side studio sessions and shit, man. Niggas was locked in the studio.
It built character, bro. It definitely helped me out, bro.
Hey, man, you know, that's all I ever been here to do. You know what I'm saying? Is help build the scene and the artists in it. Like since Mike Check Monday. I mean, you know, Mike Murderous TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was always about pushing other motherfuckers' talent to the forefront. Some motherfuckers can pay attention to what the fuck we got here. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of talent around this motherfucker.
Exactly.
Not just rap. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of talent on all type of shit.
On all type of levels,
clothes,
bro.
Food, fucking cameras, you
especially
name
the food.
Especially the food. The food hitting around this motherfucker, man. Shit.
For real.
Everybody can cook around this
Hey,
bitch.
corner, you turn those. Shit.
It's something, you know what I'm saying? It's a truck around this bitch, or motherfuckers want to catch them on Facebook promoting that shit, man.
Man,
you
what's
know what I'm
selling
saying?
plates? All you ain't
Selling
never gonna
plates.
starve around here.
Nah, you can eat.
That's for sure.
Do anything you can eat, man.
Yeah, man. So outside of like you know, music and stuff like that, you know, what you thinking about getting into next, or like where your head at? Like,
I acted a little bit a while back, you know what I'm saying, in the past, but I kind of want to get into acting and maybe even radio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I got a. You know, I shine bright. You feel what I'm saying? I can talk. I can speak. You know what I'm saying? I'm funny, shit like that. So,
personality.
You know, I got a personality. So I believe, you know what I'm saying, in front of a camera or on, you know, on the radio and shit, I could really kick some ass.
Yeah,
you know
for sure. Even when y'all did my interview down at the music shop. And
where?
Okay.
I was about to say, what you talking about, that radio station?
Yeah.
I was on the Dirty Dude radio station for a minute back, you know.
Yeah,
on to the next
on that.
you know what I mean?
Sure.
Well, yeah, you know, I was plugging motherfuckers with interviews and all that type of shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you was definitely making it happen for sure, bro. I still do. You know what I'm saying? So,
still working, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on platforms. You know what I mean? Like I said, Mic Check Monday, Mike Murders TV, the War Room.
Yeah.
Curate the Vibe is going on right now. So, you know,
Curate the Vibe. Touch on that a little bit.
Curate the Vibe. It's a shout out to my nigga Logic. Shout out to Dre. Shout out to Spark, Joe Rell. What we doing is we want to set a mood. You know, we are involved in live music. You know what I'm saying? But we want to set a mood different from the open mics or the rap parties and concerts around here. You know what I'm saying? So what we doing is we making sure that everybody's welcome. Everybody can come. Everybody feel good to be there. Everybody's safe. Everybody, you know, enjoy themselves. Yeah. And it's just a vibe. You know, we just did the second one. The first one was at the Alley Cat.
Oh, that's how I was gonna ask my next question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The first one was at the Alley Cat. It was pretty dope. We had like 5 only R&B. It was all R&B.
Oh, okay.
Like 5 R&B acts. You know, they sung and the shit was dope. You know, we had a dope ass turnout. The second one we just did, we kind of mixed it with, you know, 3 rap artists, 3 R&B artists. And this one was bigger. You know, we damn near doubled in you know, the outcome as far as people coming out. We doubled that. And, you know, we added rap. It was some singing. We had a fucking lady in that motherfucker fire dancing with fire and twisting fire and shit, man.
Hard.
We had desserts. We had drinks, you know, named after, you know, for the vibes. You know what I'm saying? And
that's hard, bro.
Food. We had hibachi and it's all type of shit, man. Everybody.
That's what it's gonna take to build the culture around here, bro. Like, even like I didn't know much about it, but now like we about to start showing up to that motherfucker.
Yeah, the next one probably gonna be in February, I believe. Okay. I can't really lock the date. I can't remember the exact date, but it's like mid-February. We're gonna be doing the next one. It's gonna be an R&B vibe and feel. You know, it should be around, you know, Valentine's Day. You know, couples type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be that. It's gonna be dope.
Yeah, and it, like you said, like you big on platforms. So as long as you pushing that agenda, which is a grind, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take off, bro. The minute
slow
you give
grind
up,
better than no grind,
I'm trying
man.
to tell you, I be
One
telling
of my friends told me that, man.
Hey,
One of my friends told me that, man.
Listen.
Slow grind better than no grind.
Listen, bro, and people be think I be just talking. Like, no, I really live this, bro.
Nah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
I done watched it, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
I done watched it. Like I said, from the music to the clothes to this podcast and shit you're doing, bro. Like,
and I don't know, forget grinding. The ones that was there from the jump. You know what I'm saying?
You know, we stay tapped in. And we just got back from Atlanta a couple months ago.
That was
you know what I'm saying? Was that your first battle out of town?
Yeah, that was my first one out of town. Yeah.
Man, we had a good time.
Hey, I'm down there like a kid in the candy store. I'm like, damn, this shit crazy. Like,
it was like, him motherfuckers know who he is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And we was down there looking good as a unit.
Nigga, we all had them Grindclub shirts on and that motherfucker, hard, man. Bro. You know?
That was hard.
Hell yeah. And we went down there and handled business.
Yeah, that's hard, bro. And as long as we continue to do that, you know what I'm saying, the agenda gonna keep getting pushed, bro.
No, that's what we here for, man. Like I said, everything that I'm doing right now is involving other artists and brands and all of the above. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I'm pushing right now.
And you come up and you give off like a more of a OG vibe, OG Binx.
I am OG Binx.
Yeah.
And, I don't say that. A lot of motherfuckers just call themselves an OG because they got old or they aged. You know what I'm saying? I'm an OG because I earned mine.
And you got
shit.
Wisdom in this shit.
I earned mine. I got knowledge to spit.
Yeah.
I got some game to kick.
And you can stand on everything you say.
I can stand on everything I
vouch
say.
for it.
Everything that I've done, I don't gotta, I don't big up myself on a lot of shit. Like, even when we was just down there in Atlanta for the battles, niggas come to me like, damn, okay, Mac and Will like shit, nigga, Binx, it's the nigga who helped us start Mike Murder. Nigga like, oh, straight up, I did, but I wasn't doing it for, my bros is keep doing the killing out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool taking the back seat.
Sometimes it feel good riding in that back seat.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to. That's when you get to observe everything. You know what I'm saying? You got to think when you're in the back seat in the ride, road trip. You got to pay attention to the front when you're driving. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes on the road. You're in the back seat, you looking around, you can see everything unfold.
And that's how a machine work, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got to know what position they play, how to play their position. You know what I'm saying? Right. And also how to play the starter's position. You know what I'm saying? Because one day the starter might be out.
You got to know how to step in and take that role. It's always been team oriented. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Even like back with the dark side. You know what I'm saying? Small City, YTV. 6 Deep, you know what I'm saying? Like, we were a squad. We went everywhere. We performed everywhere. Yeah. Everybody was on the same cards.
That was hard, bro.
And everybody held each other up. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody worked with each other. Everybody had their own sets or had songs with each other. Like, it's always been that. It's always been a team thing, man.
So as far as, like, the dark side, I mean, besides me, like, do you still keep in touch with a lot of them? I haven't talked to a lot of them in a while.
Well, I talked to Will.
Okay.
I talked to Mac.
Okay.
Talked to Shotty. Matter of fact, for Shotty birthday, him and Mac went out to.
Shotty. I just talked to Shotty the other day.
Yeah, him and Mac went out to Red Lobster for all you can eat shrimp. Fuck that shit up, man. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't fucking with no shrimp. I'm allergic to that.
Oh man, you don't know what the fuck you missing.
Everybody say that, man. I don't.
Oh man, they got every kind of shrimp you want in that motherfucker. They got shrimp with pasta, fried shrimp, grilled shrimp.
I went to Red Lobster just to, with somebody and shit. I sat there for a minute.
Get the fuck out this motherfucker.
Just got to doing the little throat shit.
But yeah, Shotty, Will, Mac. That's about it. I mean, CT. Yeah, that's about it. But I still kick it with everybody. Ain't no problems or nothing with nobody. Okay. I just probably ain't talked to nobody. You know what I'm saying, to the other ones in a while. That's all.
Yeah, for sure. So what you think about? And I know you've been seeing like the music scene lately around here and all that. Like, what you think about it? And I know that you probably be wanting to give like damn, I know better. I wish I could.
I wish I could, man. I'm gonna say this. Niggas made music easy. You know what I'm saying? I'm from a time where you had to listen to that shit, cook that shit up, go in there and drop it. Nowadays everybody's punch in rappers. I ain't gonna say punch line rappers, but punch rappers. You know what I'm saying? So they go in there and take 6 hours to cook a verse. Get about 6 hours, nigga. We'd have had an album done.
Man, what?
We went home, wrote that shit, got 6 hours in the studio. That's how we cooked the dark side up. We cooked the dark side up in 2 5-hour sessions. You know what I'm saying? But we was elsewhere writing that shit. Mob and niggas knew each other verses and all that shit. So I think niggas made it easy, and that kind of points towards my next point. They also can't perform. When you do that punch rap shit, that punch in shit, it's hard to keep the breath while you're on stage doing it.
Man.
You're going to fuck your whole show up.
Damn.
And I've seen it. And like you said, bro, I be sitting there like, this, man?
And I'm a victim, though. I ain't going to lie.
I'm telling you,
now that you said,
you like that nigga run out of breath, can't spit them bars like that.
You like, damn, I was doing this shit good in the studio. Boy, you up there cooked on stage, boy.
It don't sound the same. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker fuck around have a fast verse.
Not even that, but like with the melodic shit niggas doing. You want to hold your notes until your next bar come in. You can't do that live, man.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't do that. And then auto-tune, you damn sure can't auto-tune live.
Nah.
You can, but ain't nobody around here got the system to be auto-tuned live.
I was able to perform auto, but I don't use a lot of auto-tune.
How do you perform auto-tune? You had the auto-tune shit?
No, it's just you can't. Because, you know, if you rap behind your verse or whatever, but you can't have, that's why I never used a lot of auto-tune. I used enough to where I can hear it and somebody else can hear it. So when I perform, it's not going to come off as, you know
that robot. Okay. Yeah, I can dig. Because
so you can still get off with it.
Especially now that I'm fucking with the shit. So, you know, I done learned how to auto-tune too. So I even got a couple tracks with some auto-tune on it, but I use it on my stacks and shit. But that, also like, you know, vocals on your, you know, performing over your vocals. It's cool if it ain't, you know, a serious performance, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just in the club, they play your shit, you grab the mic, you spit it, cool. But when you somewhere where you got to actual set up a show set and show CD, multiple songs back to back type shit, man, take them vocals off. Take at least the leads. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? At least the lead vocal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you know, the music, it's outside of the mechanics, the music scene here is vibrant as hell. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the mechanics, that, you know, I'm nitpicking at that because I'm a perfectionist.
I was about to say, you've been doing it for a while,
and the live performance, and I can do that shit. You know, I honestly don't think nobody got around this motherfucker got a more potent stage performance than me.
That brings me to Wolf from Wall Street.
Wolf from Wall Street. Facts.
I heard it when we was in Atlanta. I was blew away.
My nigga.
And I ain't just saying that because you my brother, bro. Like, I love music. You know what I'm saying? So when I was hearing it, I'm like, you took your time, you did your music. I didn't even know you was dropping. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of just popped out. But you adapted though, because the whole CD sound like today. You know what I'm saying?
Today.
Yeah.
That was my plan with the Wolf from Wall Street. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to, because it's features all over. It's a lot of my young niggas on it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I came and got you, Mac Will. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I got Condra on there, Mossberg, Frank J, K. Lou. You know what I'm saying? Like I reached out to the young niggas that I admire. You know what I'm saying? And what I wanted to do was show that, I'm an OG. I've been doing this shit.
You stood on business.
I'm stuck in my ways, but I can still do this shit, and I can do this shit
y'all way.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta just stay in my box. Yeah, I can come out the box. You know what I'm saying?
I was hearing, like, I heard a few. You know, I'm hearing the young guys on there. I'm like, okay. Then you came. I said, oh. And
it's that type of shit. You know, like the shit I did with Mossberg and Frank J. Man, that shit is fucking. It be fucking me up that I'm on it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, I would have never did a song like
good
this.
To get out,
but nigga, I can do that.
Zone.
Yeah,
you know
I can do that. You know what I'm saying?
Good, bro.
And that's what I had to do with all this shit. Even like I said, I recorded that. That's why ain't too many people know about it, or you know what I'm saying? Because I was actually sitting in that motherfucker recording.
And that's probably gonna be one of the projects that mean the most to you.
It does already.
You know what I'm saying?
Just because of that. You know what I'm saying? Ant did it on all of the production. You know, Beat Mob, and you know, like I said, I just wanted to make sure that I could do some music that the newer generation, the shit that's popping now, the shit people listening to and fucking with now, was on there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got away from my shit, but
you aced it.
I can do that shit.
Because you stayed Binx.
Yeah.
But you also was like, hey, come on in.
Some young new Binx nigga.
Yeah.
Because Logic had a listening party, and I think it was the exact same day that the mixtape dropped.
Okay.
And when, you know, a few people came up to me like, man, you know, that sound, you sound like you. You know, you could tell that it's you right off bat. You know what I'm saying? Got a distinct voice. Like, you can tell that it's you off bat, but you sound like new, nigga. You sound like these young niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and they're like if you was to go get, not trying to compare, but if, say, a younger artist was to go get a motherfucker like E40.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know E40 gonna go crazy.
You come do the E40 on that motherfucker.
Yeah, so now you'd have made it to the point where one of these young guys be like, damn, I want Binx on this motherfucker. Because he can hold his own. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still the fucking feature creature. Yeah. I'm still the feature creature. I'm jumping on everything. Yeah. Rocking everything. So, pop at me if you're trying to do some verses and shit, you know. Yeah. I do that, and shit, you can pop at me if you need to record.
That's one of the biggest thing when you doing music. You got to be able to hold your own on that motherfucker.
You got to, and you know, a lot of motherfuckers. Rap is competition based. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and you get on the song, I'm not trying to go at you. I don't, it ain't, my whole sole purpose ain't to do a better verse than you, but at the same time, I can't let Snook dog walk me on this motherfucker. Yeah. And you the same way. Shit, I can't let Binx dog walk me on it, but that's what makes
and
the
when you
dopest
writing
project.
a verse, you ain't gonna say it, but like when we was just doing that song together, I'm like, damn, I don't know what Binx got. I got it. You know what
but
I'm
nigga, I'm gonna make sure on my shit on point.
Yeah.
That's how we do, man. We done cooked together so many times.
It's friendly competition.
You know what I'm saying? It's friendly competition.
Because then
and
at
that
the end,
makes
you're
for
gonna
a
be
better
like,
game. You know what I'm saying?
You went crazy. No, nigga,
you went crazy. Well, shit,
yeah.
I guess we went crazy on this
Hell
motherfucker.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
What you would say your favorite song off the album?
Off mine, off the Wolf of Wall Street.
Mm-hmm.
On Purpose is.
I like On Purpose.
On Purpose is because I kind of like, especially on the second verse, I like open up. You know what I'm saying? And talk about a lot of shit. Like, that go on with me in my life, my personal life, shit that fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's really about, like I say, I might snap out. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't purposely. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be dealing with so much shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to snap out. Motherfucker might see me over here chilling, and think I'm pissed off or got an attitude or something. I'm just in my head. I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? So,
and that's the thing too, bro. Like, you carry us as men carry so much, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm. That was like a release for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never done that. That's why I really like. But the Turn to song is No Retreat though with Mossberg.
Oh yeah.
That's just, I turn that shit on. I get motherfucker. I miss my hair. I want to shake my dreads and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man. That's hard, bro. That's hard. But the project is definitely front to back, all the way.
My nigga, man. Production by Ant.
And there's one song. That song You Let Me Hear in Atlanta. You already know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah, we can talk about that, man. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay, we'll get to that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you listen to a whole nother side of me. Me being able to just
You haven't put that out.
Uh-huh.
You haven't put that out.
No, it's not. It's not out. But me being able, I'm just going to say this, me being able to be in the studio and learning this shit and cook and be around it and able to record when I want to,
you'll find
I'm able to do different things. You know what I'm saying? That I wouldn't necessarily do if I was, paying for my block. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But now, I can control it, so I'm in there fucking with shit. And yeah, your man's probably gonna end up being a rock star out this motherfucker in a minute.
That's all we gonna say.
Tuned for that.
You down there fell in love with music once you learn how to record yourself and you sitting in that studio by yourself on them long nights, boy.
Man, I'm talking
I'd
about.
have cooked some crazy. And it never touched. Man, I'd have cooked some heat, man. Just recording myself.
Say in the motherfucking computer.
Man, just playing, bro. But
playing.
I'm coming back with music.
I'm learning to do that. Yeah, you need to, man.
For sure.
I'm learning to just chill. I'll be at home in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bub, B-Dab, the whole Beat Mob squad, man. Even the other artists too. You know what I'm saying? Sue, Frank, KB Red, Max the Realist. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. And
I love what Frank doing too, man.
Frank is
I know him as Benji.
Benji Benz. That's Frank J, baby. Frankie fucking Lyman, man. He dope as fuck. Talented as hell.
Yeah,
he don't like chill. What, like 3-4 songs on the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? But that's because we be in that bitch and that nigga get to cooking
and that came from even back when Tony was recording them. When he came to my studio, he was always willing to sit down and learn, bro.
Frank is, and this is one thing too. And I like to drop game to niggas, and it ain't gotta be just on some young nigga shit.
Yeah,
I'm dropping some game to you. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You never gotta stop learning, and you can learn from a lot of people. You can learn from different shit. Frank is a main reason to why I know how to record right now. You know what I'm saying? If I wouldn't say the main reason, a lot of the shit that I've learned how to do and learned how to fuck with, it's because of Frank. And I ain't, my pride ain't.
I was about to say, you ain't let your ego get
my ego ain't that big to where I don't feel comfortable saying I'm learning from a nigga who shit half my fucking age.
Right.
You know what I mean? He got some game to drop for me. I'm grab it. That's how I was raised though. You know what I'm saying? You
scratch each other's back. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sure. You learn from watching and what your man's doing, what your man's know. He he put that shit down on you too. You know what I'm saying?
And that set
you
a
know
lot of people back, bro. Like ego is the motherfucker.
Nah, ain't
bro.
no place for ego here, man. And,
Yeah.
and those that are, self-centered like that,
they losing.
I was about to say shit. That's
they
why,
losing, bro. They losing.
That's why,
bro. I learn any and everything, bro. Like
I do,
because
man.
I know, like the more you know, the more valuable you is in the world, bro.
But I'm like I said, I'm glad to say that I learned this craft that I'm learning from Frank.
Yep.
Young nigga, dope,
My
and
God,
nigga can write like a motherfucker.
Sing his ass
off. Rap though. He dropping a rap project too, man. B-Mob got a lot of shit dropping, man. You know what I mean?
That's
Shout out,
dope,
like I
man.
said, all the artists. The EP, We Own It. It's called We Own It. That shit drops at midnight, January 1st, man. Okay. And then from 2024,
it's just all y'all like a little compilation.
The B-Mob EP is a compilation. It ain't a compilation. I would say it's a EP with songs with all of us on it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Frank singing, Tiff singing and rapping, I'm rapping, Max the Realist rapping, Bub did the beats.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And we put together a little EP, to introduce the whole gang, which it ain't the whole gang because we've added KB Red now, but we put out we about to drop this EP that's really showing who the squad is, and then that's January, and from January,
y'all gotta hit the gas from there.
Yeah, y'all about to see everybody.
So y'all pop it off beginning of the year, rest of the year, all gas.
Man, that's on some No Limit shit. Niggas ain't seen
That's
what we
hard,
about
bro.
to do since No Limit.
That's hard, bro. Keep grinding, keep going, bro. Like I said, I always admire, you know what I'm saying, what you do, what you stood for, you know what I'm saying. I watch you. Always show genuine love, you know what I'm saying.
Man,
Anybody you encounter, you know what I mean. So I just appreciate that, bro, on my end, you know what I'm saying.
No doubt, bro.
Before we get out of here, man, like, what you lead the people with something, man, as far as like, you being an OG rapper and still trying to, stay in the mix. Like, if you could send a message to maybe a rapper from your era that still want to do it, like, what would you tell them?
Do what the fuck you feel comfortable doing, man. If you feel like getting back in the booth, my nigga,
get back in the booth.
Don't stand in your way. Don't stand in your fucking way. Get back in the fucking booth. Yeah. It ain't even necessarily got to be the rap shit. I just want to speak in general to everybody around this bitch, man. Go do what you want to do.
Do what you want to do. Bro.
Put some grind to it. Put a plan together and go do that shit.
And to touch on that too, just like you said, it ain't always got to be around rap. If you was somehow in touch with the the music scene or anything like that, find a way to tap back into. It ain't necessarily got to be.
You don't
music.
have to rap.
You don't have to rap.
I've seen niggas in the crew that probably wasn't even the best rapper in the crew. Go places. You feel what I'm saying? Go all around this country with one of the homeboys as a manager. You know what I'm saying?
Play in your position.
As a manager.
Play in your position, bro. That's hard.
Maybe not be the rapper. Maybe be the manager. Maybe sit the fuck down like I fucking did after I was 40 and learn how to motherfucking record.
Yeah.
Sit down with an MPC.
Now you done upped your value again. Like just when you was like,
you can reinvent yourself with
man,
shit.
And I'm a witness to that because I've never been scared to reinvent myself. You know what I'm saying? I stand on that, bro. If I don't like the way I do this is my world. These my rules. I play by my own rules. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm still doing this shit.
Oh,
and it ain't. I can't name maybe 2 rappers relevantly doing this around here. You know what I'm saying?
You still
my
afloat.
Age. And I'm still afloat. I'm still doing what I gotta do, man. Because I first off, like I said, this shit is a passion for me. This ain't a hobby. Yeah. I love this shit. I live this shit. I'm gonna be in some way, shape, form, or fashion involved with music.
I was about to say, and
forever.
You never know. With you still being consistent and still being relevant, you don't know what's gonna come across your table.
You don't know what's gonna hit.
Just like boom. What if you would have been like, I'm done with music. You know what I'm saying? You would have never learned how to record.
No, and that's what I was gonna say too. We get there. We get there because I put this shit down before. You know what I mean? I ain't about to do this shit. I had my son. I wasn't doing no music.
I'm about to be a daddy.
Word?
For real though. No,
You
no,
are
no.
about
I'm
to?
saying no. Hell no.
Again?
I'm done. Hell.
Oh, I
no.
was about to say, damn.
I was
say
saying
that.
what you was saying.
Right. Well, yeah, that's how I was. I mean, I'm
Hell
about to be a dad, man. Fuck the studio.
Yeah.
Fuck rapping. Fuck these fans and back and forth and in these shows, and you know, that wasn't what was meant for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I had to get my ass up.
And you damn near start feeling lost at the minute. Bro.
I didn't know what to do.
Man.
I didn't know what to do.
That music.
I think I was like just like working and sleeping and eating and working and sleeping and eating and not giving a fuck and not doing nothing.
Fuck all that. Yeah,
like, man, nah, dog. Hold
bigger,
on.
Bro.
Let me get my ass back in the booth. And got back in the booth. I'm like, okay. And then that's when I seen like I could still do this shit.
Hell yeah, bro. We keep doing that shit, bro. I said I appreciate you for stopping by, man.
Oh, no doubt, bro. Well, before we do go, let me say I'm proud of you, brother.
Appreciate that, bro. That mean a lot.
You man, facts, bro.
Yeah.
Like you said, the first time we met, well, the first time I seen you, you know, and I know your people.
Yeah,
I went to WHIC with your people, so
yeah.
you know what I'm saying. To see you go from when I seen you at Mill Street to doing the shit that you're doing now, brother. Hey man, my hat's off, man. I commend you, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
For real.
A lot, man.
Motherfuckers need to learn how to grind like the
That's
Grindclub.
what we do. Hey, that's what we here for. If you don't know how to grind, somebody that come on here is gonna teach you how.
Hey man, it's out there. Go get
Push
it.
the
Man.
agenda, man.
Get up and get it. Go get it. Go
yes,
get it.
Sir, it's the Grindclub. We out.
Wow.